Alright guys, it is Wild Wednesday and we are getting back into the chunky book. We've got some money to stuff and some challenges that are getting close to finishing up, but I'm making no promises because you know how this book likes to behave. So let's get in there, see what happens, and see how much money this thing is going to take. Welcome back and happy Wednesday. I hope you've had a fantastic day. We're getting back into the chunky book today and I have no idea what's going to happen. We have a few challenges that I'm hoping we can complete today, but you never know with that thing. So before we do get into that, we are going to roll for my savings goal. This comes from Anna at Anna Banana Budgets. You can go ahead and get this right on her Ko-fi. We're almost to the end. We've only got a few days left. So let's roll and see what our number is for the day and if we're going to add anything to the booster. So we're going to roll the color die, the D3, D4, and the D6 and see what our number is for today. And we got the red, which is the D3, and we rolled a 2. And I didn't even grab my $6 yet. There it is. So we're adding 2 today. And then we'll have 4 for our savings booster. So let's get this closed up. And now we'll find out where that $4 is going to go. So let's make a little space here and roll and see where it's going. It's going into yellow. So that is my member binder. So let's color this in and see if we can fit this in here. So 1, 2, 3, 4. $4 going in. Alright, so that is all set for today. So I have $100 to stuff in here today, and hopefully it's kind to me. 10, 20, 30, 35, 40, 45, 50, 55, 60, 65, 70, 75, 76, 7, 8, 9, 80, 81, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 90, 91, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, and 100. So let's see what we can accomplish today in this. Alright, so first off, I want to finish up our August group plays. So we're going to start on mine. This is my membership group play for my Ko-fi membership. So let's go ahead and get our dice and see what we are going to save on this one. So we've got 2 rounds of tree star roll to do. And we're starting with a 3. And a 4, another 4. Can't do anything with that, so let's roll one more time. We've got a 6, that's better, and another 6, so we're going to do the 5 and the 1. Can we get a 2? And we did. Awesome. So we rolled the tree star, so we're going to save 5 for that. So let's do our last round. We got the 6. We've got a 2. We've got a 3. We've got another 2. Can't do anything with that, so we're going to do 1 courtesy roll. We got a 6, so 5 and 6. We just need a 4. And we got a 5, so we are saving 4 on that. So 1, 2, 3, 4. All right, so let's get into our hatch the eggs. So we need all 3 of my D3s to play this. So we are looking for a 3, a 2, and a 1. And we've got it. 3, 2, 1. Awesome. All right, so I'm going to save $1 for that because we're trying to stretch my money today. So let's go again. And we get a 2, 1, and 1, so that is nothing. So we're going to save 4. And we get a 3, 1, 1. So that is 5. So let's just add this up real quick so I know how much it's saved. So for the tree star rule, we did 6, 6, 9, 9, whoops, 6, 6, 9, 9, 5, and 4, 39. And then for hatch the egg, we did 5, 5, 5, 1, 4, and 5. So 25. And we'll pull this at the end. So 39. So 64 total. Wowzer. Okay. So 5, and I need to take 10 for the hatch the egg and put that in my pile. All right, so it's exciting. We completed this one. Next one we want to complete is this one from Raggrow Budgets. We're only going through one time, so we're kind of probably cheating a little bit, and I'm sorry because we're not going to hit all the spaces, but it is what it is. All right, we get a 1. All right, so 1. 4. I'm going to grab that one back. Let's see. 6. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. So 2. And 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. And we'll do one more roll to get us to home, and we'll save $1. Alright, so there's for that space and for that space. Okay, so let's add this up and see what we save. So 3, 4, 3, 5, 1, 1, 1 and 4, 2, 1, and 1. So we saved $26. And we will pull that at the end. Alright, so our next one comes from Lulu Innovative. This was a group play for August, but I don't think we're going to get it finished today because we have a long ways to go, but that is okay because it's Trash Pandas and we're going to have it keep coming back for a few more weeks. So we ended on this 1 here. So let's go ahead and roll. And we got a 1, so that is $2. 6, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. So roll and save. We need the D6, and that's our final one. And we got a 6. So 5 and 6. Let's go one more time. And I can cross these off now because all the roll and saves are gone. 6 again. 1, 2, 3, 4. Oops. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 1. Let's go one more time. And we got a 3. 1, 2, 3. So this little guy with the basket, our next bonus is $2, and that is where we are going to end. So we are adding 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11 to this. So today is the 26th. 11. All right. Perfect. So let's keep going. All right, our next game also comes from Lulu Innovative, and we are trying to get this dice roll game under control. So we're going to roll 3 times, and it's $1 per roll. So for this first roll, I need to roll a 1, and then I need to roll a 3, and then I need to roll a 6. So we will see if we can get any of these. And our first roll is a nope. On this one, I need a 3, and that's a nope. We got a 4. And on this roll, we need a 6. Come on, 6. And that's a nope. So we're paying the 3 in, and we're not making any progress yet. So 8, 26, 3. Lulu's taking all my money with this one. That's why I only do 3 rolls at a time, because I'll be rolling all day long. But it's very fun. Alright, now we're on to our Fairy Trail Dice Adventure game. This comes from Budget with Kendra, and we are playing this one with quarters. This is the big guns here. It takes a lot of money to finish this one. So we're going to roll 2d6. We're going to see what we can cross off here today. So we got a 3 and a 1. So 3 and 1 is 2. So 4 and 6, we've already got that. So we're going to do 6 and 4. We've already got that. So let's re-roll the 6. 6 again. 3. So 4 and 3. 4. You already got that. We'll do 3 and 4. Already got that. Oh my gosh. 4 and 3. Already got that. 3 and 4. 5 and 5. $4. Well, it's going to be 4 quarters. Keep going. 2 and 5. We've already got. So let's do 5 and 2. Already got it. 3 and 2. 3 and 2 is our fairy right here. So we're going to cross off 2. And we're going to cross this one off because we've already got the bonuses for that. So 2. 3 and 1. 3 and 1, already got that. 1 and 3, and that's our final $3 for that. So we can cross all these fairies off. Making some progress here. All right. 4 and 2, and that is a 2 spot. Let's go for one more roll and see what happens. 6 and 1, we've already got that. So we can do 1 and 6, which is the owl for 3. So we can cross the owl off. Should we keep going? Let's do one more. 4 and 1. Already got it. 1 and 4, already got. 2 and 4, already got it. 4 and 2, already got it. Oh my gosh. I'm getting repeats. 3 and 4, already got those. 5 and 5, got it. Already. Oh my goodness. 2 and 5, already got it. 1 and 4, already got. How about 4 and 1, already got that. 6 and 4, already got it. 4 and 6. All right, this is what we're going to do. We're going to knock out the d6 here. We're just going to go ahead and roll. And we got a 2. And that's where we're going to end it for right now, because the dice are not cooperating, and this will take all day. So 18 is what we've added. So we need to do times 0.25, 450. So we're just going to add 5 into this. 8, 26, and 5. because we'll be rolling all day long. So I think when we play this next week, we're gonna somehow make this a little simpler and not keep rolling. And we add our 5 to the pile. All right, this one here comes from Money Tree Savings, and we are working on game number 2 and round 4. So the dice that we still have left that we can roll are the D4, the D6, and the D12. So we are gonna roll and see. Oh my gosh, all right, our highest number is 11. And that was the D12, so we're gonna get rid of that. And we're gonna put in 11. Awesome, and we are gonna we're gonna stop there, and we're gonna keep going. All right, this one comes from the Messy Budgeter, and we are rolling 2d6 to get our number. So we are doing 3 times 2, and that will give us 6. So 5 and 6. So that wasn't too painful. Could have been much worse. So let's keep going. All right, this one comes from Ange Budget and Debt and Stitchy Saves. So we are playing Crack the Code here. So we're rolling our 3 D3s, and we're looking for a 113. And we got it, 113. So 113, and we're gonna save 5 for that. And we are gonna end there because we're winning, and we're gonna move on. All right, now we are on to Restoration by Autumn. We're playing the I Don't Get Motivated, I Get Caffeinated. So we're rolling a D6 to find out which line we're going to play on. And we got the 5, which is the D12. So we're going to go ahead and roll that. And we got a 6. This one, we're going to have to pump some cash into this to finish. We are putting in $6, so 5 and 6, and we are going to move on. Okay, now we are going to play Rock, Paper, Save. This comes from my Ko-fi, and we today are going up against rock. So we want to win, so we want paper, which is 2. Let's go ahead and roll. And we got a 1, so that is a draw. And we are saving $5 for that. Right, let's keep going. Right, our next one comes from the Mrs. Champion 1, and this is her Time for School Charlie Brown. So let's see, let's do a round of Shut the Box. So let's roll our D6. So we got a 2. And a 4, and a 3, whoops, shot right out of it, and a 6, and a 1, we just need a 5, and we got another 6, so we're going to do 1 courtesy roll, and we got a 4, so we are saving $5. All right, that is fun. I love Snoopy. All right, our next set of challenges come from Budget with Adri. We're working on this scratch off up here. So we have 2, 4, 6. We have 6 spaces left. And we got 1. So I guess we're doing this guy up here. And we got a 3. So we're going to put in a 10 and take back 7 ones. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Okay. All right. So let's keep going. Next we have Saturn's Vault Unlocked. This was a thank you for her 4K watch hours. So let's go ahead and work on our roll and save over here. So I need one more D4. So let's see. We have got a 3 and 3. So that is the vault for $1. And let's go again. A 1 and a 3. We've already got that one. So let's do 3 and 1, which is the star, for $2. And I think we're going to stop there. Let's do one more roll. Let's do one more roll. So we got a 4 and 2, which is our little Saturn, and that is $1. And we'll for real stop there now. So that one's getting $4. Alright, so we're going to get back into this one. We did start this a few weeks ago, and we kind of didn't come back because our money was going all over the place. So this comes from Keely Creations. We have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. We have $8 left. So let's roll and see what we are going to get today. And we got the green, so that's $2. I'm going to set my money here. So let's color this one in green. Let's roll one more time. And we got the orange, which is $1. Alright, so this one's getting $3. See if we can make some movement on this one. This one comes from 𝐄𝐦𝐥 Budget and Debt and Stitchy Saves as well. So what we're going to do is we're going to roll the D6, and that's going to tell us what cluster we're going to start on, and then we'll roll our color die. So we got 1, so we're starting on number 1, and we got an orange for $3. So 1, 2, 3. So let's color in our orange. Whoops, I guess I didn't need to go way out like that. Alright, so that is our $3 we're adding for that challenge. Our final game for today will be this roll and save. It comes from Homebody Mama Savings. We have $2 left, so we are going to chance it and roll a D3 and see what's going to happen. And we got a 3. So we are going to snag $1 out of my IOU fund. And we are adding $3. So let's color this in. And write our 3 down. Perfect, and that's all our money. So let's get those 2 completed challenges out of here and see what we saved. Alright, so we have 26 for this challenge. 5, 10, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. That is going to go into our completed challenges. And then 64 for this one because we had 2 challenges. So 10, 20, 30, 40, 50, 60, 1, 2, 3, and 4. And I'm kind of sad to see this one go because I love Land Before Time so much. So much. But that does mean we have 2 completed challenges, so we need to update our Chip and Dale tracker. So we're going to be adding $2 to this. So 1 and 2, and that leaves us with 13 acorns left. So we're getting very close to finishing this. I'm hoping it can get finished possibly this month. That would be so awesome if we could. So here's to hoping. Alright guys, thank you so much for watching today. I hope you saw something that you can use in your own budgeting and saving. Everybody is linked in the description of this video and every video that I make. If you're ever curious to find where these challenges are coming from, you always can find it right in the description. So make sure you do check that out. Go check out all these creators and see what they have to offer. It's all pretty amazing. And tomorrow is Subscribe and Stuff Thursday, which means that is the last Subscribe and Stuff Thursday for the month of August, which is insane. So we will get into that binder and see if we can maybe squeak something out to get into our closeout. So if you'd like to come back and check it out, I'd be happy to have you here and hang out with me. So until tomorrow, friends, happy saving.